You're listening to the Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast with your hosts, Prodigy.
I got another fucking 3 weeks to start carving my bushes into elephants and shit and make it look like Disneyland.
Wow, that just got really weird.
Deuce.
Running around with a pink fucking 725. I don't care if you're a girl gamer or what. Stop it! It's fucking annoying. Son of a bitch.
Demonic.
Tune in next week. Fuck yeah. Fuck you, Chris.
Hello, listeners, gamers, button mashers, teabaggers, noobs, griefers, geeks, grown-ups, and internet. Welcome back to Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast, talking video games right out of northern Arizona. Once again, it's time for another show. This is season number 3, number 246, and you're listening to a weekly podcast where we talk about everything and anything, but mainly video games. I'm your host, Chris, and today, the full crew is here. Just a few reminders, if you guys want to check out and get some of our merch, check out our store. You can go to consoledrones.com. And you can click on all of our links that are on our website there. And one of them is store. If you click there, it'll take you right to our store and you can check out our merch. So we've got some pretty cool stuff up there right now. Also, if you want to leave a voicemail for the podcast, you can just call at 928-421-3837. All right, let's get into it.
It's time for What You Drinking and What Have You Been Playing.
We'll start off this week with Joe. What are you drinking and what have you been playing this week?
This is my recovery drink. I drank a hell of a lot of wine yesterday, like 4 bottles.
Oh, damn.
So I'm pretty hungover today. So the Topo Chico Hard Seltzer is like my recovery drink. Yeah. Let's see. Ghost of Tsushima. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. And I did install Ratchet and Clank, and I played a little bit of Ratchet and Clank.
Nice.
So, yeah. It's a good game. It's fun.
Very cool.
For what it is. It's fun.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to have to, I mean, do we want to talk about that later about Ratchet and Clank, or can I ask you, like, have you played other Ratchet and Clank series?
No, this would be like, well, I played like a demo because, like back in the day when we used to get video game magazines and it came with a demo disc.
Right.
I remember playing like I think the first Ratchet and Clank.
Oh my God. So you're comparing it to that shit?
Yeah. That was like the last time I played.
Does it even compare?
No, come on now.
Okay, good.
But it still has the same sense of humor. So,
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
cool.
We can get into that later.
All right. Sounds good. All right. We'll move on over to Miguel. What are you drinking and what have you been playing this week, buddy?
I'm drinking a Coke and I've been playing Witcher, played a little bit of Warzone, some Overwatch, and I tried out Burnout Paradise City.
Oh, really? Okay. How'd you like it?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah?
It was all right. I needed to get 2 takedowns for a weekly achievement, so I played it, and
nice.
It felt like Burnout Takedown, and except much larger. It wasn't bad.
Sweet.
Oh, also Aliens Fireteam Elite, because I needed to get an achievement in that game, and that game came out in 2021, not like 2014, because it feels like it came out.
Oh, it's
fucking 14.
Is it trash?
I think it came out like at the end of last year. It was like,
it is pretty low tier in my opinion.
Oh. Okay.
But that's me. What about you, Chris?
Let's see.
What have you been playing?
Let's see. I am drinking cranberry and Tito's. And on the Xbox Series X, I've been playing 2042 and Halo Infinite. And then over on my Quest 2, Contractors, Golf Plus. Let's see. And then on my PC, some Valheim. And I think that's about it this week. Yeah, that's pretty much me this week. Joe?
What?
Are you ready for the news?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am ready.
We've been ready for 20 minutes.
I'm so God, okay. Well, save that for your WTFs, all right, man?
Yeah.
Damn.
What the fuck? Anyway, let's get it on.
Deuce's Weekly News, keeping us informed and up to date in the gaming industry.
Sources BG 24/7. Steam Deck is absolutely not releasing anymore. So they've recalled it and they've canceled the project, according to BG 24/7, because of the chip shortage, and it was too expensive to continue to ship, so they canceled the project.
Oh, cool.
So,
What?
Well, I mean,
they're going to start refunding everybody their money.
nice. Dang. Okay, cool. $5 is $5.
That was a real nice fuck you, Chris, from Steam today.
No, I'm just fucking around.
I know he was. I haven't seen shit all day for that.
No, it's releasing next month in February. But yeah, they said it is releasing. I was just fucking around.
I know you were.
But it's based off of when you pre-ordered it is when you're going to receive it. So they said to check.
Right.
There's a link for Steam Deck to check when you're going to get your shipment. They said Q1 2022 if you ordered it like early. So
I did mine day one.
yeah, so you'll probably get yours at the end of February. So they said
That's
it's going to
fine.
be at the end of February. So,
That's totally cool.
yeah. Speaking about no longer making, they are no longer making the Xbox One console. So Microsoft has halted production, and they are no longer making the original Xbox One console. Now they're focusing strictly on the X and S series, X and S, and it's the One S consoles.
Mm-hmm.
So they've stopped that. Yeah. Speaking of console cancellations, because Sony is unable to ship and deliver as many PS5s as they've promised, they've continued to produce brand new PS4s. So I don't get that. I'm sorry, but
That's
I would
weird.
put all of my focus on the PS5, and I'm sorry, but it might be cheaper just to, and they probably have the surplus of the chips needed to produce the PS4 and not the PS5. So
Yeah, it's exactly probably
Well,
what it is.
that's what I was going to say is I saw that article and it talked about chip shortages, right? They can't build enough PS5s because of chip shortages. How do they not have the same shortage for PS4s? They're
because they
putting
already
those
had the
resources.
they already had the overhead, so they already had X amount of chips that were made for the PS4.
only, yeah.
Yeah, whereas they're like making the chips for the PS5s, and as soon as they're made, they're made and shipped. So there's no real I guess overhead, or there's no like cushion for that. There's no surplus. Yeah, that's what I said. Get it together.
Figure it out.
Phil Spencer, the Xbox god, he would like to see bans and user blocking across platform networks. So basically, you fuck up on one console, you fuck up on all of them.
Like cheating, right? Is that what you're saying? Like is that what you're talking about? Like if you were to cheat in one platform, you get fucked in the other?
Here it is. It says the ability to ban users across platform is something game developers are able to do.
Okay.
So like
I see
Call
what
of
that means.
Duty. So like if
Yeah.
you're cheating in Call of Duty and you're banned on PC, that doesn't mean you turn on your Xbox and you're playing it there.
And you
No,
start
you're
cheating
banned
on there.
across all platforms for that one game.
For that one screen name, though, right? I mean, you could probably rinse and repeat if you had the money to be an asshole cheater.
It's just going to cost you more money.
Yeah.
So
It's not the screen name. It's linked to your Activision ID or whatever.
yeah.
But you
Okay.
can create a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But, I mean, there was a recent article about the guy in Forza that had KFC, the KFC car.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get banned for that, I don't know if that's... First of all, that's a totally different issue. Where his first time offense and he got banned for, 1,000 years? But if it's something like that and you get banned across platforms, I could see cheating, yeah, but something else. I don't know.
Yeah, he had an interview with the New York Times, and he said that the subject was something that he would like to see implemented across all platforms, but also noted it may not be an easy thing to accomplish. That said, he would like for platform holders to work together on such an initiative. So he's also been a little bit controversial because he also came out with an article this past week, I think, or end of last week, that said that the Xbox doesn't mean it's a freedom of speech console, meaning you can't just have, you can't just say whatever you want to.
Yeah.
And not expect any repercussions for it. So I don't know. Phil's kind of, I don't know. He's kind of riding that fine line of like, okay, you say something else and you're going to fuck everything up. But
yeah,
reason to control Sony.
It's those controversial words that you use to get yourself banned.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah. And he said that's simple. Not why we exist as gamers. Like we don't exist just to create, havoc and
exactly. Yeah.
So
he never played Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and the old Xbox servers, did he?
Fuck, he never played
I've
SOCOM.
Never heard that chat room.
SOCOM, you thought Call of Duty was bad? SOCOM was bad.
They were all rough back in the day because there was no rules. Back in the day, no one gave a fuck. Just look at people's Twitter's account. It's all there.
Yeah.
No, there's no. It's wild compared to what it is now. Now we're a little bit. We're soft-footed now. Kind of
soft-footed,
pussyfoot. What I call,
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Next up, Stalker 2, which was going to be Xbox exclusive, I believe, was slated to be released on April 28th, and it's been pushed to December. So they said, no, fuck it. You can go to Chernobyl on December 8th. So that's when it's going to come out, according to VG 24/7 and the Stalker 2 team. So, yay. December 8th. At least we'll have something to play in December. It won't just be boring, I guess.
Like December,
right? It's like it's Christmas time. We don't have any new games, so I guess we're gonna play The Witcher again.
Yeah, I mean,
every time a new season comes out,
I do.
Right?
Oh man, I'll talk about it later in Rando with the Witcher series. Anyways.
Okay.
Because
GTA parent company Take-Two acquires Farmville maker Zynga for $12.7 billion doll hairs. Yeah. So Take-Two now owns Zynga. So Zynga's very famous
Zynga
for cell phone games and stuff, shit like that.
Yeah.
Those aren't games.
Switch games?
No.
I didn't say that.
Cell phone games aren't games.
And I think I got one more thing. Or I got two more things. South Park game is in development, and it's going to be multiplayer.
Really?
A new South Park title's in development at Question Games. It's based in California and Virginia. Question Games is made up of ex-AAA developers whose past team credits include Thief, Deadly Shadows, BioShock, BioShock 2, BioShock Infinite, Dishonored, South Park Stick of Truth, and South Park The Fractured Butthole.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it was outed through a job listing. The company and South Park Digital Studios are seeking a lead-level designer to work on a new Unreal Engine video game set in the world of the long-running series. So it's going to be Unreal Engine and South Park.
That's going to be sick.
Yeah, it's going to run smoothly, but it's still going to look like South Park.
It's going to be awesome.
So,
I mean, the multiplayer function is what, Miguel? We've talked about that we would like to play that multiplayer, right?
Hell yeah. I'd love to play South Park.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Depends. If it's like the other games where it's turn-based, I don't know.
I think it would be fun, especially if they throw in those Easter eggs and stuff within the series, then it would make it fun if we could experience it together. Like for the first time is what I'm saying. Like your first time expressions may not have the replay value afterwards, but like doing it for the first time with friends, I think would be awesome.
Well, yeah, doing it for the first time with friends is always awesome. Anyway,
I fucking hate you guys. Oh, Jesus Christ!
You gotta put it in context. Wrap it up. Don't leave it open like that.
Yeah, hey, that's awesome. No, we're keeping that in here. That's great.
No, I think it'd be great, especially since it's a different company. So I'm hoping they don't. If it is going to be, multiplayer, I'm hoping they don't go turn-based and they make it live action or an action RPG style MMO.
That would be fun.
South Park.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah. So, there was one other thing, and I totally fucking spaced it. It wasn't an article. It was something that I saw that I wanted to talk about in the news. Jesus. Anyway, wrap it up. I forgot. Next.
All right, cool. Well, it's time for our dates. Demonic, are you ready?
Yes.
Demonic's dates, keeping us on track with what video games are coming out soon.
Okay, we're going to start off with something we don't normally talk about. PC. God of War is on PC today.
Cool.
It's the only thing I'm going to say about PC today. Shadow Man rematch, Chris?
Like the new God of War?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the one made 3 years ago?
Yeah, the one on PS4.
So it's not exclusive anymore. So
yeah, the contract's done. Awesome.
It wasn't a contract, but okay.
I know it's not.
It's not a contract, Chris.
It's their own
Shadow
IP.
Man remastered on the Switch 17th. Nobody Saves the World. Xbox is on the 18th. Joe, River City Girls, PS5 on the 18th.
That's actually a cool game.
Hey, I still I played actually, let me rephrase that. Yeah, no, I played the demo. I played the demo once, River City Girls. It's the fighting game.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up,
nice.
dude.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up, but it's like Senran Kagura, but beat 'em up. So
I was mainly putting Joe in that category because it's for PS5, so.
I mean, if it's cheap, I might get it.
River City Girls has been on the Switch.
Yeah. Tom was like, "Can I get this?" I'm like, "No." I said, "Wait another year, and then I'll get it for you."
That's why I love the Switch, because they have all this bullshit on there. You're like, why?
Dude, they've got a lot of adult shit on the Switch.
Yeah, like, what are you doing with these kids, man?
Date simulators and
What's going
all this
on?
bullshit.
Dude, just play some Boyfriend Dungeon on that.
I don't know about that. But, yeah. Anyway,
Hey,
go ahead.
that's Monkey's favorite game.
Paparazzi on the Xbox is on the 20th. Rainbow Six Extraction, PlayStation's, Xboxes, and Stadia, and it will be day one Game Pass for Xbox
Stadia.
and maybe PC Game Pass. Maybe, I don't know. Windjammers 2, PlayStations, both PlayStations, the Xbox One, the Switch, and the Stadia on the 20th. And that's everything this week. Monkey, I can't see your chat when I'm talking because I'm on a different screen. I'm sorry, Mr. Next. Joe.
I did remember what I was going to talk about. I saw it on Comic Books Facebook page, comicbooks.com or whatever it is. They were talking about how Rockstar is rumored, this is a rumor, to bring back Midnight Club. So
Are you going to say called it or what?
that would be a PlayStation exclusive.
If it happens?
Yeah, if it happened.
Why would it be PlayStation exclusive?
That's what I read in the article. It's just a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt.
Did you find that in your...
That's why it's not an official article from BG 24/7. It was something I saw on Facebook, so fact check it and see if it's legit. Monkey, I don't care, whatever.
I mean, you could just look. Hey, Monkey, look up the who owns the rights to Midnight Club.
Rockstar.
I'll come back to it. Is it?
Yeah, it's a Rockstar game.
It is.
No, it was a Midway game.
Nope. Not Midnight Club. Rockstar.
Okay.
Well, we'll find out. Monkey will Snopes it, and anyway, he'll throw poop at us. Yeah.
Cool.
Moving on.
Fantastic. We're going to get into our what the fucks. Do you guys have any what the fucks this week?
What the fuck?
And now it's time for our what the fucks for the week.
What the fuck? Chris, why are you late to the fucking podcast again when you said we're doing it Fridays at 6 o'clock and I'm here Friday at 6 o'clock and you're not here?
Well, there's a lot of things going on in my life, Miguel. And, well, my schedule's fucked up. You see, I'm used to a first shift life, waking up early, on the weekends, of course. Now that I switched during the week, and now I'm working a night shift, more like a graveyard shift, I would say. And, I'm pretty fucking tired. And then I got screaming babies in my face. And then my wife, she's very distracting, okay? I'm just gonna say that. And she fucking hates video games and what I do on this podcast. So, moving on, Miguel, that's what my life is. Fucker. Yeah, that's what happened. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm late. I was late as fuck. My bad. Like 12 minutes late. To be exact. According to my clock. 15.
It's all right. It's all right.
I love you guys.
I'll forgive you one day. My other what the fuck, no spoilers, but Book of Boba Fett. There's
Episode
a chase
3?
scene in episode 3. There is a chase scene. And it is the worst chase scene I've ever seen in a movie or TV show. It is fucking awful.
Yeah.
The episode was good. The chase scene was just terrible.
Nah. I mean, the episode wasn't all that great in either. I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. They're building something, but Oh, I do have a what the fuck. Okay. And this is from last week.
Go on.
Okay. This is my own personal what the fuck. Drinking scotch makes me stupid. Okay. And I want to rescind my comments about I would rather watch a 2-hour movie than a series that could explain a lot more in detail. I was just being a picky bitch last week. I'm serious. I was just being a picky bitch. Yes, Monkey, it was just the scotch because I've been drinking this White Claw Topo Chico and I'm okay.
He's like a blonde chick right now.
What's that?
You're like a blonde chick right now. You're drinking White Claws and shit.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm a blonde chick. I want to sleep with everybody right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, it's just what I said didn't make any sense, and I want to apologize, and I rescind my comments about wanting to watch a 2-hour movie. It's just the fact that I was being a spoiled nitpicky bitch, and I wanted to watch it all. I want all of it like shoved in my eye holes, and experience it all at once, and not have to wait because I was being impatient. So that's my personal what the fuck.
Did you go back and listen to me yell at you for a half hour straight about how you're a fucking hypocrite?
Did you go back and listen, Joe? Did you listen?
No, I didn't. It just stuck in my ears. I was just like the whole night after. I was like,
Miguel haunted him.
I think I fucked up on that one.
He fucking haunted him.
Why did I say that?
He got him. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
I accept your apology. That's just really funny.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense for me to say that. And the only reason why I said that was, like I said, I wanted to be a spoiled bitch, and I wanted it all in my eye holes all at one time. So that's what I wanted.
Oh my God, that's the best.
Anyway,
we love you, Joe. It's okay.
Yeah. I'll try to wean myself off the scotch. At least if I do it, I'll do it during the week, just not during the podcast.
No, it makes the show more fun.
Oh, yeah.
The funny thing is, I was going to text you after that and apologize for yelling at you for that long, for that entirety of that segment.
No, you had every right to. Because what I said just absolutely made no sense whatsoever. It was just like, you fucking idiot. It's like, I'd rather watch the movie instead of read the books, when the books have all the detail in it. But I did have an argument with myself about that because there were some books that I was trying to read because of my wife. And when they first came out, I tried to read Twilight. But the motherfucking author, Stephanie Meyer, she doesn't know how to write books. She fucking wastes 10 pages to tell you what Edward's crystal glistening bullshit body looks like. Fuck that. Get to the point. Anyway.
You boozy.
Thank you for that, Joe.
Monkey calls you a boozy bitch.
I'll be the boozy bitch. I don't care.
Oh
with my
boozy bougie bitch.
Oh
with my Spanish White Claws.
I love it. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Any other what the fucks? For me, I don't think I have any. I really don't.
Chris?
No, I mean everything's been except for my schedule and just getting used to what's going on. Like everything's been I've been fairly tired and trying to get used to like this whole schedule and shit, but other than that, it's been pretty good. I'm a little bit nervous for this weekend, but I don't want to talk about it, so we'll move on. Do you guys
Wait, we're going to talk about it.
Well, we can a little bit. But like right now though, I don't have any what the fucks about it.
Not in what the fucks. No,
Yeah,
we'll talk about it random.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll talk about it later. For sure.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Definitely.
All right, cool. So, do you want to talk about Ratchet and Clank, Joe, a little bit? Your experiences on this game?
Yes. Ratchet and Clank, from my experience, like I said at the beginning of the podcast, I played like a demo of Ratchet and Clank, like way, way back, you know, when I wasn't bald and I didn't have gray hair.
I mean, you just mentioned PC Magazine, Joe. That'll date it.
No, I said video game magazines. I said video game magazines
that had the demos. When the fuck does that? Does that still happen? Do they still do that shit?
I wish. No, they don't do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You dated yourself right there when you said it.
I know. I'm a boomer, but okay, boomer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a boomer, whatever, zennial. I'm not calling myself I'm not a millennial. I'm a zennial.
Millennial?
Boomenial.
He's a boomenial.
That's a mouthful. So the game is fun. Like it's a platformer. And the way that they have incorporated, like we were talking about last week with the controller and the haptic feedback, and they've done a very good job. This is a PS5 exclusive. It's done very well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. It's funny. It reminds me of the days of like, I don't know, Conquer, Gex. It's got that humor in it to where like kids can play it and it'll be fun, but the adults can play it as well and cackle because it's hilarious. Yeah. So, they have a shit ton of weapons and they have upgrade options. Like they have this one grenade that you can throw. And when you throw it, if you like half pull the trigger, it pulls up the aim line, the line that shows where it's going to go or the trajectory. And then if you pull it like a full squeeze, it's like just launching it. So, there's a lot of feedback with the triggers. I haven't really experienced the touchscreen as much. But there's like the microphone and stuff in the controller, vibration, the 6-axis works and everything. But it's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game. I would recommend getting it if you like the platformer style. It's not so linear like Crash Bandicoot used to be, where it was just like start here, run this path, jump, 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 jump. It's not like that. It's open, and there's a lot of hidden pathways that you can take to get to another like secret area or to the end of the level. So it's I recommend it. Graphically, it looks great.
So, would you say that you would compare it to the Astro Worlds like demo that you played, the Astro demo where they included the haptic feedback as much? So this is like centered around that controller, correct?
Yeah. Okay. It's not as, I think Astro's Playground or whatever is the only game that's truly using every function of that controller.
So this is like semi using it, like it's using it enough.
It's using it more than like, I don't know, like Kena. Like I played Kena and it's using it more than that.
Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima, it's a great game. They use the speaker more. And they do have the haptic feedback in the controllers when you're like pulling back bow and arrow and grappling hook and stuff like that. So
yeah.
But yeah, Astro's playground or playroom, whatever, is my Uggs and my leggings. Oh Jesus, I don't have Uggs. Monkey said that I'm a boozy millennial. Where's your Uggs and leggings, Deuce? I don't have leggings. Miguel has compression pants. He doesn't call them leggings, but they're compression pants. I don't have any compression pants. Yeah, and I don't have Uggs. I do have Crocs, but I'm not wearing them right now. So anyway, back to Ratchet and Clank. I highly recommend Ratchet and Clank as a PS5 title that, if you want to enjoy it, Miguel, I highly recommend it. Buy it. I think it's worth it. It's funny in the way that they've thrown in the dimensional, like the time rift stuff or the dimension rifts, because that's like the main story is that the dimension is like crumbling and
kind of like the medium.
Kind of, but kind of not, because Ratchet actually meets his equal from another dimension, and that's Rivet. So it's like a female version of himself, but in another dimension. They're still trying to accomplish the same goal, but they're in different dimensions. So, and they actually like meet and cross. So, anywho, it's worth it.
This is truly a parallel universe, because I remember Joe talking about he doesn't want to play Ratchet and Clank before he had his PS5.
Yeah, but it came with the bundle, so I was like, okay, it's a free, well, not a free game, but it's the game that came with the bundle, so I'm not going to argue that.
Okay.
Buy it.
Would you include this in your 10? Like the 10, the big 10 that you're talking about, your big 10. Is this part of that?
No.
Okay.
No, because it's not a game that I would normally just buy. Yeah. Just looking at the type of game. I mean, it's, platformy and, kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was like a title that I saw that made me want to buy the PS5. But now that I own it, it's okay. But it's still not a title that it's like, I want to buy that. I want to play Ratchet Clank. No. I installed it because I have it.
You're a Jack and Dexter guy.
I'm a Gex guy. Or Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper. Yeah. Okay.
It's the same style, but
yeah. I don't know. Called out a bunch of
like I wasn't so much a Spyro guy. I didn't care for Spyro that much.
It's a Crash.
Like I played it and I didn't even really care for Crash.
No? Okay.
No, not really. Even on the original PlayStation, I was just kind of like, no. But I like Gex. But they're all the same. Yeah. You can put them all. It's just the character.
It's the same category. It's
the comedy. Yeah. It's all the same thing, just running around. So, yeah.
Yeah, and from what I recall, having played the original Ratchet and Clank, it was more humorous than a lot of the other ones, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, not as humorous as Conker's, but.
Well, Bad Fur Day was sick. Yeah, I loved Bad Fur Day.
Bad Fur Day, pushing a lot of boundaries. But,
I love that shit.
But yeah. I have it. I played it. I liked it. It's cool. I mean, it's not something that I'm gonna I'll play it for an hour, turn it off, and go back to Ghost of Tsushima or Kenna's Bridge of Spirits. But it's not. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Sweet. All right. Well, we're just gonna move down to rando shit. What the fuck do we want to talk about, boys?
Mixed in with rando. Here's what the fuck. Go Niners. Ugh.
Hey, I get it. No, I understand. That's a divisional thing. I get it. Honestly, I'd say the other way around. Just me, per se. But that's because, the NFC West. I get it. I get it, though. Makes sense for you to say that.
You can say it. Say it. Let's hear you say it. That other way around. How does that go?
No, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say maybe I'd rather play. Maybe
I'll say it for you. How about them Cowboys? Okay, let me just say it.
I would rather play Dallas if we win and we have to play them. Just saying. Kyler Murray's a little bit better in their stadium. Just saying. Okay. Do you guys have any? What are we talking about here? Are we still talking football? We're just gonna go with it because this is literally a holiday for us, right? We're all in it. We're in it. Us three are in it. We're three doing the podcast. The other guy that was here is not here, and he's not in it. So it's kind of.
I wish he was here so he could have talked some shit to you.
He needs to
about you talking shit about the Seahawks.
Hey,
anyway.
he's not here, and I'm here to say it's amazing. It feels great to me because it's been a long time coming for them.
Anyway.
Well,
No, I
what
hate
comes
the fact
around
it should have been a
goes
what
around.
the fuck. Yeah, it should have been a what the fuck, but I don't really believe that the Steelers should be in the playoffs. And I'm not going to say, oh, it's a bye for the Chiefs. No, because
you
knowing
gotta be
the
careful.
Chiefs and their history,
You got to be careful.
I'm hoping that they're not sleeping on the Steelers because the Steelers will fucking
They can do something. They still know what to do, and they have history.
They're playing for Ben because this is his last season. He's done after this, and I'm hoping it's one and done for them. I'm trying to stay humble. I'm not saying anything, but go Bengals. That's all I'm saying.
Joe,
Fuck the Raiders.
let me just say,
fuck them. They don't belong in the fucking playoffs.
They snuck
fuck
in.
the Raiders.
They snuck in. They did.
No, the Steelers snuck in.
Yeah.
Honestly, and what the fuck to the Chargers? I mean, it's like, hey, they should have had sign languages like the coaches, like, like tie. We're gonna call it. Take a knee. Call it tie. Like tie. Not timeout, but tie. Same score. And then the fucking Chargers call a timeout, and then the Raiders coach is like, "Fuck it, kick a field goal. They're out of the playoffs. Fuck them." They wouldn't have played each other,
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
whatever.
It's going to be an interesting weekend, to be honest. It's going to be very interesting starting tomorrow.
I'm going to say go Eagles.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, I would
and go
say
Cowboys.
so.
That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to root for either team, for the Cardinals or the Rams, because that's
everybody's up in the air. We don't know what the fuck's going to happen. It's going to be. I'm
going to say it like I said it last year.
Just don't kill my quarterback. That's all I care about.
My Super Bowl prediction, I still want a rematch of Super Bowl I. So that's just me. Green Bay, KC. That's what I want. But that's just
here's the
historical. Like, there's been a lot of rematches in the playoffs because it's like, okay, Niners, Cowboys, like big NFC matchups. They're saying that the Bills, Bills are going to beat the Patriots, and it's going to be Bills and possibly Bengals or something. I'm like, whatever.
It's crazy the rematch scenarios that you can get because the Cardinals have a rematch scenario as well.
Yeah, and there's some people that are saying it's going to be Rams and Titans again in the Super Bowl.
It's crazy the way the turnout is. It's just crazy the amount of scenarios of rematches that you can create with this possible playoff scenario starting tomorrow. If you know what I mean.
And as long as it's not well, I'm just saying I don't want an Eagles-Patriots rematch, but if it is going to be Eagles-Patriots rematch, I want the same outcome. That's all I'm going to say. Fuck them too. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll see.
It's going to be interesting, and I'm excited for. There's a lot of exciting opportunities for upsets. I mean, I would love to see Tampa eat shit from the Eagles and have Jalen.
Oh yeah,
Jalen come in and they're like, what the fuck? Everyone's like, what? Because there's a lot. I mean, I know there's a lot of talk about the Cardinals not winning, but there's a lot more with the Eagles that I've seen. They were like, they're not going to do nothing, and I'm like, you got to be careful. I feel
on
like
fire last week.
I feel
like
that's
Eagles
what I'm
played a good game.
That's what I'm saying. They played hard, and then Tampa is going to sleep on them because we're Tampa. You know what I mean? We're the champions. We got Tom Brady. They might end up sleeping on him because of all the drama with Antonio that started with all that bullshit. And here comes, sweet and sound, sneaky Eagles come right up the rear and take them out. It could happen. It could fucking really happen. It's going to be interesting. The only thing that the only thing that I could have added to my what the fucks, but it's just more of a. It sucks that I get to know my fate at the very end of my fucking week, and that's why I took a day off on Tuesday. I'm like, I am not coming into work, win or lose. I'm not coming in that day. That's just how it is, because it's like that's the everyone else is gonna know if they're in it or out.
Every week from here on out.
What?
You gonna do that every week from here on out until Super Bowl if they make it that far?
Maybe. I have plenty of time. I carried over like an extra 80 hours, so it could happen. Depending on demand with work too. I mean, I always gonna ask, But anyways, Yeah, dude, for sure. I would do it. If it goes, I don't know, dude. I don't want to say anything to jinx anything. It's just, it's crazy. I'm just worried. To be honest, I'm just worried about my quarterback. He doesn't have any experience in this. This is his first time. This is showtime, and he's going to be on the spotlight, and the Cardinals aren't that great on the spotlight this year, anyhow.
And then plus, the Rams just picked up Eric Weddle, so that's kind of like...
Yeah, that's how I was talking to Joe about that, and because he knows, he has the experience with him. That's he used to, that's where he used to work. Now he's over in the West. And
AFC,
it's like, yeah. So it's like, he's in the NFC now, and it's like, yeah, do I need to worry? And Joe's like saying, yeah, we need to worry. We already needed to worry about the Rams anyways, period. I get it. In all seriousness, I think our team can do it. We can muster a win. I really wish we had D-Hop because that could totally help us, but our defense has been doing great. So if Chandler can go light it up and JJ is okay and he could do something at least, we could make it happen. And Kyler has to play his best game of his life, period. So we'll see. I'm praying and hoping. We'll see. And no disrespect to the Seahawks. I do love the NFC West. That's my favorite area is the NFC West because that's the area that I support. Not talking shit to the Seahawk. I love Seahawk fans. They're great. So I'm just...
No, they're not. They're all pretty terrible.
No, to be honest, like when I'm watching a game with the Seahawks, they're not the assholes. Like if I were to go to I think if I were to go to a 49er game, it'd be a little bit more rough, to be honest. In the mouths of shit talking, to be honest. Like the Seahawks talk crap, but they're really nice. Like when they're like actually hanging out or having drinks and shit. They're not crazy. They're not going to try to fight you. So I got respect for them for sure.
Yeah, at least they remember when they go to the Super Bowl, unlike some 49er fans that
Right? They forget. And I'm like, how can you forget a Super Bowl? It's crazy. I don't know. Right. It's weird. You guys got any other... Do you want to talk NFL anymore? I think we're good. No? What else you guys got?
Yeah, I purchased a PlayStation 5 headset. So I had that gift card from the bundle, and I went and bought the headset. So
I thought Risky was...
really nice.
Oh, sorry. I was reading the comments here. I thought Risky was a Seahawk fan at one point. Did she swap or what happened?
For some reason, I always thought Risky was a Cowboys fan.
The fuck's going on?
I'm sorry, Risky, if you're not a Cowboys fan, but for some reason, I always thought...
fan.
Okay, I don't know. Something about... I don't remember.
She was a Cardinal fan for that one day at the game? Is that she was rocking the Cardinal shirt? I saw that, right?
Was she?
Gross. I fucking swear I saw it on Facebook. Unless that was somebody else I was looking at. I don't know. It was weird. But I saw a Cardinal shirt.
I'm sorry, Risky. I'm sorry. I know. Cowboys, how dare you? I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Okay. Cards gear at the Seahawk game. I get it. Cool. Yeah. Thanks for supporting. Anyways. You guys got anything else you want to talk about?
Rando. Yeah, we want to talk... Well, no, we already talked about Book of Boba. Jesus. Never mind.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, it's just that one thing.
Yeah.
Watch the Eternals. It's a pretty good Justice League movie.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree with you, because my boys were watching it, and I was in another room where I was, watching it from afar.
He was peeking from the corner.
And
it looked like a Justice League movie, did it not?
It did. Like they have like a Superman character, a Flash character. They have
Everyone has glowy arms.
Everyone has what?
Glowy arms. Like
yeah.
Arms glow. Pretty neat.
Yeah. It's just I don't know.
Yeah. Angelina Jolie's character reminded me of Wonder Woman, and then Icarus reminded me of Superman, and then the deaf chick from Walking Dead was basically the Flash.
Yep.
So
that's funny.
It felt like a decent Justice League movie.
So there's 2 ending credit scenes, and I did watch. That's one part of the movie that I did pay attention to, and you get to see Thanos' brother on the first end trailer. And then there was there was a voice at the second one, and I'm having issues thinking of who it is. I think I know who it is, but
it's who you think it is.
Is it
Marshala Ali?
Blade? Is it Blade? Okay,
it is. Yeah,
it's
I
Blade.
looked it up because I thought it was, and the director confirmed that it's Blade.
It's Blade. Okay, well, cool. So yeah,
Pretty
and
bloody.
I hate that Kit Harington's like the Black Knight never really did anything in the whole movie.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, he's like the most badass character. It's like he should have been fucking kicking ass and that whatever.
I mean, they completely used it to intro a character that he wasn't even really in it, and it was
Yeah.
They could have just put him in an end credit scene and been like done with it, and not had him in the movie. Whatever.
Whatevs.
I finished The Witcher,
The second season.
The Witcher?
the second season.
Oh, the show. I thought you meant the game. I
The
was gonna be
show.
proud.
No,
I'm
not
proud.
the game. Yeah, sorry. I'm still. I am playing that on the Switch, but I have been neglected. I played it last week or some shit a little bit on the Switch, but not. Whatever. I finished season 2. It's fucking great. It was amazing.
Did that last scene, was it a surprise to you like it was to other people, or did it not surprise you having played portions of Witcher 3?
Honestly, it didn't surprise me. I felt like it fit to what it was, but I don't know. I still have some feelings about it, but I don't know. I feel like it fits, to be honest.
That's what she said.
Well,
Oh my god.
I was only asking because I know when Monkey watched it, he was asking about it, and I was like, yeah, that's in the game.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Not something
Like,
they skipped.
Yeah, and then I asked,
it made sense.
like, what was the timeline like compared to the game?
Mhm.
And I asked you if it was like at the beginning of 3 or like 2, and you said 2. So
Yeah, nowhere
Yeah.
near. Well, I'm not
Nowhere near
entirely
3.
sure about 2. Nowhere near 3 because they
Right.
still have to, based on the game, I'm not sure what transfers over from the game. I think it's a pretty big plot point probably from the story that it would be in the game. But, like, Nilfgaard has to take over Temeria and part of the north, and then Foltest needs to die. And then we need to get more of Radovid, because now it's basically Nilfgaard versus Redania. So
yeah.
there's a ways to go. There's a ways to go.
Yeah, honestly, I think the elves are going to be enemies of the humans, period. Like, it's going to last that way, right?
The elves aren't really a big... They're a big
Nilfgaard
part
is.
of Witcher 2.
They're,
I don't foresee them having such a major role towards the end. I don't know. I had to get further in the books.
yeah, just going off of season 2 and how that ended, it was like, god dang, like they're fucking pissed. So yeah, it's gonna be season 3 is gonna be cool. I'm really loving the series, to be honest. It's fucking awesome. Netflix is killing it in that, and they need to start picking up more of these video games that we play. Like these RPGs could be awesome Netflix stories. So
Defiance?
I mean, Defiance didn't really. I thought to me, Jackie and I loved it. We loved the TV series. It was great. We followed it to the end until it died. So we were a little upset about it, but not a lot of people like that kind of shit. But like, there's other games out there that would work. So
Fallout is going to be on the Fallout series. I think it's going to be on Paramount Plus.
Mhm.
I believe. I might be mistaken, but I know Halo's coming to Paramount Plus, but they're also saying that they're starting filming for a Fallout series on Paramount Plus or on one of the streaming services. So yeah, that'll be interesting.
I mean,
I would love to see a Mass Effect show.
That'd
I
be
think that'd be
sick.
great.
hell yeah!
I think HBO needs to do that so we can have all the alien sex scenes and stuff like that. you
Oh
know?
my god.
What? That's why you play Mass Effect, to have sex with aliens.
Well, I get it, but yeah, it fits with you, Joe. I get it. I understand.
Speaking of HBO, I watched the first episode of Peacemaker. It's not bad. I mean, it's John Cena's just a weird guy, and Peacemaker's a weird character, so he fits. It's violent. It is It is R-rated, and it is kind of funny, and need to watch more, but it wasn't terrible.
Did they change his character at all from the Suicide Squad? I know this is a prequel, right? Like this is before.
No, this is
after.
after. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it picks up after Suicide Squad.
Yeah, it picks up after Suicide Squad. After the very first episode, it says previously on Suicide Squad, and it shows everything that happened with him and how he gets crushed, and then
Nice.
it follows up from there. So
I might have to pick that up.
it has the chick from Orange is the New Black that plays Tasty. She's
Gotcha.
in it. So, I mean, I watched the first episode. It was not the best, but it was entertaining. It was funny. It was kind of stupid. It was bloody, gory. Yeah.
Cool.
It's like the Harley Quinn show where DC has no problem letting things being R-rated. Same as Suicide Squad. What? Suicide Squad, was that R? No? Yeah? Don't remember.
Don't think so. Might have been. It was very graphic.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Anyway. Yeah, when's Harley season 3 coming out? Do you know?
No idea.
Fuck.
No
I need
idea,
Harley
but
season 3.
my HBO Max expires in like a week, so I guess I gotta make that choice.
Yeah, I gotta find out when the Halo series comes out so I can get Paramount Plus. Yeah, because I'm not gonna get it until Halo's getting ready to come out.
This weekend, I am getting my free Showtime. Is it Showtime? This weekend, I plan on binging Dexter New Blood.
Okay.
Because the season is done, so all the all the episodes are streamable, and I can do a free trial and be done with it and not pay for it. So it's another one I'm watching.
Sweet.
Nice. Very cool. What do you guys think about Monkey's stream? I think he's killing it in the game. Congratulations, Monkey, to your affiliate, by the way. Good job, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Keep doing that work, buddy.
Yep.
So, if you want to, go ahead and throw your Twitch stream up there if you want, so you can throw it in there. If people see it. Throw it in there, buddy.
Bad_monkey 83.
Follow him on Twitch.
Twitch.
He's got some stuff going on over there.
Cuss him out.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's a button you can push to make him be quiet.
Yeah, there's, Thanks for supporting
I'm
our
saving
shit.
my money for that button, Monkey.
There you go. How much money does it cost? We should chip in and just hit the button.
No, it's not. It's not money. It's you have to watch the stream long enough to get points to do it.
Ah. Okay. There you go. Well, watch his stream and you can shut him up. You guys got anything else you want to talk about?
Anything else? No. I
No.
don't think so.
Cool.
Did we talk about? Oh yeah. What? Did Bob Saget die last week, or was that this week?
Yeah, I think it was this week.
We did not talk about it.
We didn't talk about it.
No.
Damn. Like, America's dad died. That sucks.
It does.
Fucking sucks. They're dropping like flies. Sidney Poitier, Betty White, fucking Bob Saget. Who's just stop?
Just too much.
Pause button.
It's too much. Slow down.
Pause button. We don't need any more deaths. No more deaths. We don't need deaths.
We need good things, positive things.
Right.
Happy things, fluffy things.
Happy things. Fluffy things.
Yeah. Butterflies, rainbows.
Yeah.
Candy. Am I going to keep talking about the positive shit? Where are you guys at?
You're releasing the good shit. I don't know. I'm not going to disrupt that flow. That's your positive flow. I'm not
Release the good.
I don't have positivity. You were 15 minutes late.
Oh my
today.
God, I'm so sorry. That's Jackie's fault. God damn
Blame
it.
the wife.
I mean,
Exactly.
she actually answered her phone, so I wouldn't blame her.
Well, yeah, because I was my phone wasn't even next to me. I set it on the counter. We were talking, and we started making drinks. And yeah, I'm so sorry. Got it. We got into it, and I didn't realize what time it was.
In the kitchen? That's gross.
Our kids were fucking there too. We weren't doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, we were making our drinks. And then I realized, oh fuck, it's 6 o'clock on a Friday.
Daddy, what are
and
you
I'm
doing
not
to
used
mommy?
to it. No.
What are you doing?
Shut
Nothing. They're just washing dishes.
Jesus.
Oh my God. You're the one that's
Watch TV. Watch the TV.
you're the one that's recreating this moment. I'm not doing shit.
So it did happen. If Joe's recreating it, then it happened.
Nothing happened. No. Like I said, we were making drinks and having a conversation about what we're having plans tomorrow. We're going over
2 weeks from now.
See, here's
what the fuck.
Hold on, I do have another.
I'm having another baby.
No, no, we're not having babies.
Is that code like napping? We're making drinks.
No, we're not.
Oh yeah, at least they're. No, I'm not going there. I'm gonna shut up.
No, we're not napping.
Anyways, Chris, what were you gonna say?
So we were having a conversation. And this is one of my what the fucks about 49ers not remembering their shit and their game schedules. Jackie had this planned tomorrow so that we could watch the 49ers play against the Cowboys tomorrow on a Saturday, which is the wrong schedule. Anyways, we were going to go over there tomorrow and hang out with Harvey and, their family because they're 49er fans and go watch the Cowboys.
I thought Harvey was a Giants fan.
And then Jackie's like, what time did they play? And I'm like, wait, I thought you said they play tomorrow. I'm like, I don't think they play. And I checked it, and it's on Sunday. And I was like, Jackie, we're not watching him tomorrow. It's not going to happen. And so I was like, how? These 49er fans are slow. Pick it up, B. That's all I have to say. Come on, 49er fan. I know there's some avid 49er fans that possibly could be a listener of ours. You need to pick it up, buddy. They could be all into it and saying, yeah, it is Sunday. Well, my wife's not very smart in that whole fandom of 49ers. She forgot a Super Bowl you all were in.
They didn't show up anyway, so I wouldn't even...
I know. Chief.
It's like, I could say the Chiefs didn't show up. The Chiefs didn't show up last year either.
Yep. So
I was like poking a stick, like, do something.
Mm-hmm.
Do something. Fucking sitting here watching that faggot-ass Tom Brady. Fuck him. Anyway,
well,
moving on.
Hi, Joe Emil. Well, this is pretty much the end of the day. I am done playing or talking shit or whatever we're talking randomness. I'm out. Peace. Play games. Bye. We're done, right? I don't know what the fuck.
No, yeah, I don't have nothing else to say.
We're done.
Demonic? I'm gonna go
play games. Bye, peace.
Overwatch, I guess. Thanks, Chris, for just abruptly ending this.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to abruptly end it, but I thought we were done anyway. So we were pretty much spiraling anywho, we're done.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and play some more Ghosts of Tsushima. Game on.
Game on.
This concludes another Cult of Drones Gamer Talk podcast. Season 3, biatch!
Now let's get out of here and destroy this whole universe.
I'm here to torture you.